the video. Hi, this is Rob with Lukat Detail Products. A lot of the questions people ask me when they buy this product is, how do you remove scratches? And Lukat Fix It it's not a scratch remover. It will not remove your scratches. And that's something I can guarantee. But you can reduce the scratch. You can reduce the size of the scratch. You see, when you have a scratch, the light that refracts off the paint refracts in a different angle, and you see the scratch. That's why the wider the scratch is, the worse it is. The lighter it is, the easier it is to reduce. If it's like what I call an intermediate scratch, is a light scratch, but it's deep enough that it's in the paint, but not all the way down to the metal. So that being said, what that does is you can use Lukat Fix It, not to make it shiny again, but to fix the scratch. So we got some scratches here. So we did these right here on purpose, okay? And these are the kind of scratches that you get when you hit a parking post, a shopping basket. It's windy, blows up against the wind's blowing and it hits your car and stuff like that. And these, I can feel some of these. I don't know if you can hear them. Okay, so when you use Lukat Fix It, you don't want to use it like a wax. The reason why is because it's a cleaner. So you hit a parking post, you come back, a car, didn't hit your car, but part of the paint touched your paint and it left a scuff mark. So these are light scratch. This is like a light scratch, scuff, and an intermediate scratch. So I'm actually should always go like this, but for the sake of showing you how this works, I'm gonna do it instead of going horizontal, I'm gonna go vertical, which I know it's horizontal because of the angle of the camera. But anyways, the point is, I'm gonna hold the towel like this. Now, the way you use a towel, you never ever do it like that. Okay, it's a cleaner. You want to apply some pressure, but it's not necessary to put a lot of pressure on it. So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna go back and forth. Okay, and I'm not doing this hard, just applying some light pressure. And what's happening here, it's being polished and clean, the surface. Okay, so as I do this, it'll polish out nice. Look at that. Okay, so when you use this product, remember that it doesn't cut like a regular cutter. I don't know if you can see it depending on how this camera works, but if you look real carefully, wow, I can see some very light indentations in there. Okay, I'm not getting it with the camera and stuff, but there are. But this looks a lot better than, say, all this over here. So hold it up again, because now I'm gonna do it in the direction of the scratch. So I'm gonna use this Fix It cleaner again. And if you don't know what this product is, it's a paint cleaner. It's not a wax. So you don't use it like a wax. You always rub back and forth to clean. And it's a great product for hazy clear coats when your paint job just doesn't look good anymore. And like in this case, I'm rubbing back and forth in the same direction as the scratch. And again, these are light scratches, not deep scratches. There's a lot of uses for this product, but it's a cleaner. It's basically a cleaner, and it works really, really well for a lot of stuff. So all I did was cleaned it. Those are little chip marks, but that was already there. But look at that, that came out nice. Now, if I want to reduce the refraction even more from what you see here and stuff, because I can see, I don't know, is it catching the little indentations?
Not very much.
No. Okay, well, it came out nice, look at that. So, you can do that, okay? So this product is really good. It is a really good product. It's called Lukat Fix It. Call us up, order it, use it. I mean, you can do so much with it. You can remove light scratches. You can clean hazy clear coat. This clear coat's been hazy, so we actually use this as a prop. We put these scratches on here to demonstrate that, because a lot of people do that. Now again, if it's a deep scratch, like say like this is not a scratch. That is destroyed. I mean, look at that. You can feel that. But see this, what you do first here is you wet sand down, or you just sand it down anyways. Use 1000 grit, sand it down because you want to remove these rough edges. Once you do that, you use touch-up paint. You find the same color and you start filling it in with the touch-up paint. Once you do that, you let it dry. I mean, like for a day. Come back the next day. You want to make sure that you put a lot, because the next day you're going to wet sand it down again so that it's nice and smooth. And then it's going to look flat like all this stuff right here. But once it's straight, it's going to look flat, but it's all filled in. Then you're going to use Lukat Fix-It to polish it out to a nice gloss again. And then you can use our wax too, because it makes a big difference. Anyways, you always remember to wax after you clean with the cleaner, because the cleaner itself, here, hold that, is not a wax. We recommend this one here. It's Easy Wax. And it's just that, it really is easy. When you put this on, you just do the circles. We practice our karate. So we'll put this on like this, work it into the paint, and let it dry. This is gonna leave a nice coat of carnauba on top. It's gonna dry. This wax cleans, conditions, and waxes your clear coat all at the same time. It's a really good wax. You can use it in tandem with other waxes, but when you use this, keep in mind that it cleans, conditions, and it keeps your clear coat in a pristine state. I don't know how this looks from your angle. The deeper scratches, you can still see them, but all the light ones, you know, they don't refract the light like before. Anyways, you have any questions? Give us a call. We're Lukat Detail Products, 505-304-8652. All right, and if you want to send me some pictures, just contact us. You can text me the messages, and I got an email too. Sometimes people will just they'll go on my YouTube site and they go to that where you click on that thing and it opens up and my email's on there, and they'll send me pictures, you know, and you know, and I give them my best advice. You know, I'm the type that if my car looks okay, I'll do what I can to beautify it as much as possible. So anyways, I hope that helps you. Any questions, give us a call. Later.